Thank you for tuning into the Force Production Powerlifting channel. Today marked the end of the 5-week mini cycle, and I am lifting fasted here on very, very low muscle glycogen. And actually, I really thrived training today on virtually no blood sugar, but I definitely had blood sugar in me. I'm working on dialing in this diet so that I can lose about 2.5 pounds a week, so I can start training at a body weight of 225 by the new year. And I don't want to dry fast to get there. I don't want to get there super fast because that messes up my leverages. And for those of you who don't know what that means, is that leverage is when the weight, leverage refers to your body angles and what angle and positions of your joints and all that stuff helps you to move the weight the best. And when you lose body fat, or when you gain body fat or muscle, or when your body changes, your leverages change. So one thing that I've noticed in the past is that when I lose about 40 pounds, I get weaker. Now, I'm planning on a 20-pound drop and drop in weight gradually over November and December. I could drop that 20 in freaking 4 days if I wanted to with a dry fast, but that won't do me any good because I'll be absolutely depleted of water, absolutely dehydrated, absolutely depleted of glycogen. And that's no way to power lift. That's a great way to get hurt. So now I have to drop the weight slowly, but 225 will make me happy. I will be a happy man if I get to 225 and maintain 225, because that's a really good number for a guy my height, my age, and it gives me a little room to play with between two weight classes. And I definitely will just be walking around feeling a lot better than walking around between 245 and 260, because I just don't want to be that heavy anymore, but I don't want to be so lean that I have to take 22 steps back to take one step forward, if that makes any sense. But today, these were moving so easily, and I was getting definitely to depth here, even though I thought I was getting a whole hell of a lot lower. I'm definitely getting to depth here on this 5x5 with 260, and I was a little bit worried that 260 for a 5x5 because it's the biggest jump I've ever made in this training cycle so far. But the training, the programming by Coach John is, oh, thank you, Coach John. I'm talking like you're not even here. Has been absolutely stellar, and I'm dialing in everything a little bit better now, and I think that after this next 5-week cycle, we're going to be able to attack the next lifting, the next competition season, full guns blazing. So on to the deadlift. No, this is not in fast motion. See everybody else around me moving normally? Yeah. Anyway, just talking a little crap here. But yeah, put your shirt down in the back there, fella. But anyway, I'm feeling good here today. Weights moving really, really nice. Feet were a little bit too far out on that one, too far apart. So I bring in my feet a little bit, and that's when everything started taking off. Yeah, see, move them in just a little bit there. And yeah, I'm making funny faces and everything, but screw you, you do it and not make a funny face. All right, now the kid behind me is holding onto my lats so that because he's a beginner and he's having some problems learning how to lock his lats in and pull from the calves on up, and he's having a hard time locking his shoulders back. So that was 450 beltless or 455 beltless, and then I go to the belt, and I'm thinking I'm locking these out every single one hard, but like the last two I'm locking out. And for you guys and women who are going to be starting powerlifting, it is so important to lock everything out hard. So that being said, I'm still not perfect at it, but I've got to make that. You see, like that one, I wasn't locked out as hard as I should. But all in all, these felt great today. It's a great way to finish the training cycle, and just to see how fast I will pull if I took in a little ammonia. I do that after this set, and that really, really helped me feel good. Pulling this last, not this set, but the set after this. So, yeah, it's really, really late, and yeah, it's time for me to go to bed, but I got to finish this and post it up. Yep, last set here, crack the ammonia, snort up some of that good old-fashioned ammonia right there. For those of you who don't know what ammonia does, it opens your blood vessels so you get a little bit more oxygen, and that helps your muscles fire better. So I wanted to see how it felt, even though I know I didn't need it, just for fun. Took a little ammonia in, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Thanks for the program, and